Damn it, wake up. Hey, hey, hey. Get in real estate, motherfucker, and get your cake up. Hey, hey, hey. Don't go out on a date with me. Bitch, put some makeup. What's going on with you, motherfuckers? What's up, goddammit? I'm feeling good, motherfucker. Happy New Year to you, motherfucker. My homegirl Ashley, goddammit, my subscriber. What's going on, girl? Hell yeah, go out there and spend that money on them goddamn cabinets, goddammit, and get the real shit and get it out of the way, goddammit. Measure twice, cut once, Ashley, goddammit. Apply the 5 P's at all times. Proper preparation prevents poor performance, goddammit. What's going on, family? Last year was motherfucking off the chain. Ups and downs, baby. There's no mistakes. There's nothing that's bad that happened to you, baby. Just learning lessons, baby. Something good in it, baby. Something good in it. You gotta search for it, baby, so you can learn. So the next time it happens, you can be like, whoa, hold on. Been through this before. This feel familiar. What's going on, family? I'm on my way now to the gym, and then after I leave there, I'm going to check out a couple of cribs, and I'm going to invest in America's Slums of the Ghetto, motherfuckers. Shit. I hope you invested with me, goddammit. I know you are, goddammit. Hey, I ain't reached my 300 subscribers yet. And you know what? I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because God put with me who's supposed to be with me, baby. It was 12 apostles, baby. Even though it was 12 of them, Jesus say, hey, y'all three motherfuckers, y'all come with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Peter, James, and John, y'all come with me. I was called, but a few was chosen, baby. What's going on, baby? Look, this is what I want to holler at you about. Yeah, I'm on my reggae shit today. What I want to holler at you about, man. I come to find out that a lot of my buddies, not even a lot of my buddies, it's just people, period, man. So this is just a general conversation. This ain't that, you know, I told you I'll be making fun of motherfuckers who be like, hey, man, I opened up my laptop and I had 30 emails and I'm going to get back to y'all. And one of my subscribers said, fuck, get your ass out. Yeah, dude, but click the link before and I'm selling a book for $800 on teaching you shit that you already know. Motherfucker, get your ass out of here. Look, man, this is just some shit I be thinking about, man. Look, I was thinking about why do people buy 4 to 6 units, 8 unit buildings, and why do they need management companies right off the rip? Why don't motherfuckers that own them many goddamn units just have a handyman, right? Well, I guess you gotta have both, right? But, you know, of course, I understand you gotta have a goddamn management company. Let me turn this down. To help take care of your shit. If you know, if that ain't what you do for a living, you got to go to work every motherfucking day, right? So I get it. But let me tell you something. You know what I really found out, man, and I want you all to take this serious, man. Real shit, man. And I always, like I told you, I don't fuck with buildings, you know what I'm saying, like 2-3 flats and shit like that no more. I've been there, done that. I just fuck with single families, and now I'm converting over to doing commercial. But even with my commercial shit, I'm gonna keep it small. Like, I don't really want I ain't talking about no fucking 18 apartments and 6 storefronts commercial building. No. I'm gonna keep my shit compressed. It's gonna be small shit where I can manage. I don't, you know, like I said, I'm not in it for the money like that anymore. Right now, I'm more into it so I could just, my time is my number one commodity. I love my time. What makes me rich is that I'm able to have my time to do what I want to do. Check on my kids, take them to school, take care of my parents, go do what I want to, work out. That's me being rich. Finances, that shit come and go. But on the flip side, back to the script. My thing is that if I ever bought a 8 to 10 unit building, I'm gonna do the most craziest shit. And what I mean by that is that measure twice, cut once. I'm gonna gut the motherfucker for only the plumbing and the electrical. And not so much for the electrical, but the plumbing. If you notice, when people buy multiple unit buildings, they always complain. The complaint always is a leak or the fucking electrical, right? It's never the drywall. Like tenants, when they fuck up your shit, they're not calling you, telling you about the hole in the wall, especially if you're a damn landlord that's not coming by checking the interior of your property like that. So that's not a complaint. The complaint is some shit that's fucking with them, right? That makes them feel like they want to leave your shit. Roof leaks, electrical, and plumbing, right? And loose shit. But most of the time it be loose shit that happened throughout the course of time of them been living there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, fat ass tenants and shit. Not even just fat ass tenants. We all do it to a degree. Leaning on the countertop, or motherfuckers doing their hair in the sink and shit. They might lean on the sink, kids shit. You know, just everyday wear and tear. I get it. But the main thing that make a tenant not like you, that they could take you to court for, is the heat ain't working. You know what I'm saying? A leak in electrical, right? My thing is that that if I ever buy a 8 to 10 unit property, I'm gonna make a way. This is what I would do. I would tell them, hey, look, this is what we can do. I need you to leave out this apartment for at least a week. I still want to keep you as a tenant, right? And it's just brainstorming, right? Don't go thumbs in my shit down, talking about that ain't what you should do. Just add on to the shit. Just help somebody, help somebody. Just a thought, what I would do that would work for me, because I'm gonna make sure it work, right? And of course, it all matters on where your finances at, where you have with finances, right? But I like to measure twice, cut once, because I don't want any fucking problems. Like, real estate is a headache, right? So when you buy a building, this is the thing. You purchase a fucking multi-unit building for $250,000, $350,000, $400,000, right? You buying it for that much, you got to come up with, just say you got to come up with 20%, right? So if you're buying a commercial building for fucking $400,000, you got to come up with $80,000. It's 20%. You got to come up with 80. So now you owe $320, right? Your mortgage is damn near $2,400 with everything included, right? So that's damn near 3 apartments out of however many you got, right? The thing is that I don't want to come up with 80 grand and have to get a management company to take up 10 or 15% of my shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. And I got a mortgage. Got the 4 elements, you know, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. That's the shit just going out. If I put down $80,000, I gotta be making some of my mother. I mean, I gotta be making more than the fucking bank. Most definitely. That's just smoke, though, right? So what I want to tell you is that I would tell motherfuckers, man, look, if you got $80,000 to put down on a commercial joint or a house or investment property, whatever, I hope you ain't putting $80,000 down on a fucking house. That's just kind of ludicrous, but we'll talk about that too. That's a 50-50 thing too, because you know your house don't make you no money. My thing is that I would go in there and I would try to fix the shit that I know that's gonna give me a headache in the long run. So maybe for 3 to 4 years I won't have to give up 10 or 15% of my money to a goddamn management company. But how do you, if you got 6 to 8 tenants, how do you motherfucking manage to, you know, they gotta live their life and shit, they already in there. You might have to lose a tenant. Me, where I'm at in real estate right now, I would rather spend $500 and put them up in a hotel for a week and a nice little joint for $100 a night, a Marriott or something like that, and keep the tenant and get in there and do what I gotta do, boom, 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 and put them back in there. So they ain't gonna have no leaks, no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, no leaks, no electrical problems. And of course, in real estate, you can't, you know, I hope you ain't paying for no heat. And now they got 20-gallon water tanks. You know what I'm saying? So you can separate the water, and the tenant pay for all the shit that they use. And by right, that's fair. You're an investor. All you want to do is take care of the fucking shell. Make sure everything in there is new as possible. You know what I'm saying? But if I ever bought a 8 to 10, you know, that many use, I'm gonna go in there and you know what? A lot of motherfuckers buy retail, right? You buy retail. When you buy retail, you don't have enough money to go in there to do no other work. You just hoping that the motherfucking tenants in there, when you take over, they stay and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Because new, tenants, they've been late with the old owners and shit for a while, so they used to that shit. But when you come in there, you like, I ain't tolerating that shit. They gonna leave. They ain't used to. You don't know them. They ain't built up no rapport with them, and you ain't built up no rapport with them. So they just like, man, shit. You know, I don't know, dude. Shit, he gonna put me out anyway because I don't pay on time. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that measure twice, cut once. If you buy a multi-unit building, try to go in there and replace that plumbing and electrical, man. Just because it's working and it's a tenant in there. And see, they use that on you when you buying investment property. It's a tenant in there already, especially commercial, right? It's tenants in there already. You like, oh shit, I ain't got to do no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So on the front end, it's a front end and back end. It's a trade-off and everything in life. Yeah, they dangle that carrot in front of you. That's sweet honey buns right now, right? But then when them same tenants that's been there for years, when you get to talking to all them motherfuckers and they tell you, yeah, this been leaking. They ain't replaced this. The kitchen ain't been doing this. The hot water ain't coming out as much as the goddamn cold water. So now you got to do the plumbing. You got to go in there. Dude, fuck that bit by bit shit, and management companies steady taking all that money. Because what they do with management companies, just because you paying them 10 to 15% to manage your property, that don't have nothing to do with whatever they gotta fix. That shit comes, that's a different receipt. That's coming out of your bread. So if you was clearing $1,200 and the 2 apartments get fucked up and that shit, you know what I'm saying, $600 to fix, you gonna get a check for $600. And you gotta remember, then you still gotta pay taxes on that money if your shit's set up right. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, measure twice, cut once, man. Do not go in here spending all this money on these motherfucking properties and now you broke because you done took 80 or 100,000 to put down on a commercial property and you ain't got no money to go in there and do no work. You just going off of what they told you when you bought it. Like, your building ain't got no problem, it got a new roof and 3 of the apartments got new windows. No, fuck the windows. I don't care about how shiny the hardwood floors is. I don't care about that. I need to know the guts. What the guts look like. When the last, show me receipts on that plumbing, show me receipts on that electrical. And if you can show me receipts and show me who did it, because just because that shit new don't mean that it been done right. You could have got Larry Motor motherfuckers, goddamn it, that's standing in front of Home Depot to do that shit, man. It don't mean it's done right just because you show me some new goddamn conduit. Just because you show me some shiny ass copper that's coming, some new PVC under the sink that's draining from the goddamn sink into the wall. That's not new plumbing. That's what you're doing, is you're trying to goddamn it just cover up what you know was really going on behind the walls. It's just like meeting a motherfucker, they look good on the exterior, but then you deal with them for months and they tell you, oh, my knee hurt, I got colon cancer, I got all this shit going on. Like, damn, you look good when I first met you. Why you ain't run down your report card to me? I need to know what's going on the inside of you to know if we can do this long term, because I don't have the time. I might not want to goddamn it keep going back and forth to the hospital. You might not be worth it, motherfucker. So tell me you fucked up when I first meet you. But anyway, so that's my thing with commercial property, man. If you can get in there, try to make sure that if it's a solid building, it's a good deal. Remember, a good deal is when you leave from the title company, you feel good about your choice and the other person feel good about their choice too. Should nobody be feeling like they got fucked. That ain't what a deal is. And I told you, be careful about real estate, because every goddamn thing is called a deal. Even if you paying over $20,000 more over the goddamn value of the fucking property and nobody told your ass, but the bank go ahead and went on and let your ass do it and shit, and it just still called deal. You know what I'm saying? It's a deal. We're closing the deal at 3. Yeah, I got a deal, man. That's what they label it. But every fucking thing that goes to a title company isn't a fucking deal. Majority of that shit, somebody getting fucked over. So, it's your boy Big Smoke, man. Goddamn it. I hope that I said something to get your wheels turning, man. Remember, get these properties now. A lot of these properties fall under the they ain't been rehabbed act in years. You know what I'm saying? You can get them. Do that plumbing and electrical over. I'm telling you, that shit gonna save you a headache, man. If you ain't got the money to do it, before you get a tenant in there, even if your money funny, wait. I'm telling you, now this facts. A motherfucker can't thumbs no shit down like that. That old Band-Aid work don't roll, at least where I'm at in real estate. Band-Aid, but it don't. Measure twice, cut once. You ain't got nobody in there right now. You buying the shell. Why would you use some old shit and you gonna keep the property? It don't make any fucking sense. And a lot of people do it. Oh, the water working, I'm gonna keep. It don't make any sense, is what I'm saying. Open that bitch up while ain't nobody there. Why would you rent it out and then gotta work around their schedule and work around them while they family there to try to fix some shit that you had the opportunity to? All you have to do is wait 2 or 3 months. Real estate is not a game that you're gonna make money off of right now, today, like that. It takes years for you to get your money back, bro. So you gotta take your time, or sis. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, take your time, be humble. You heard what Lamar said, bitch, be humble and sit your fat ass down, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So take your time, man. Take your time. I told you, real estate is the now latest game. You eat some now, you save some for later. This your boy Big Smoke, man. I hope I said something to get your wheels turning. Take your ass to the gym like me. Health and wealth. Health is first. All right, y'all. Love you guys. Peace.